Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and penguins who thought they could fly. We are doing another basketball video in overtime, but this one is a MyCareer edition. You're probably wondering, how am I supposed to go to multiple overtimes if I can only control myself in this mode, and I get benched every now and then? So, I got an answer for you. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm sick, so if I sound weird, that's why. But I'll show you exactly how I got there into a 10th overtime. You're probably also wondering why I have so many points right now, and also Kylie Irving just found out of the game. That's pretty sad. 2K16 is very easy to score, that's why I had 98 points. It's actually the best game in 2K in my opinion. So, first to get that out of the way, if I had to do a micro game, I had to do an easiest one to score in. And also this is like my third or fourth season. So I'm at 87 overall in the game, so I'm pretty talented in this game, so I can try to do just about anything, like dunk and shoot threes or whatever. So that's going to be very vital in this game. So the easier I can score, the easier the offense is in this game to try and tie it up and keep it competitive. So after that, we have 3 minutes to go, and just bring the ball up the court, try to do another play. Throw at 98 points over here. Look at that glitch right there. I'm going to replay that. Watch this again. Head go right through this guy. Hit my teammate. And now we're by end of regulation. I got 115 points now, 5 rebounds and 6 assists. And yeah, I just want to try to contest a shot so they don't win it. At this point in the game, I got 144 points, 7 rebounds, 9 assists, 1 block, 4 steals, 58 out of 80 field goals, all 16 of my free throws made, 12 out of 22 3 points made, 45 minutes, 3 turnovers, and 2 fouls. That's crazy. On a side note, I tried these new things called box of boogles. Yeah, they're disgusting. I mean, they're actually pretty delicious. They're kind of like gummy things. They taste like gummy bears, and they have the texture of Sour Patch Kids. Right, the feeling, the coating of it. Well, besides the point, just not what you came for. You came for the game. Now let's get back into it. Meanwhile, last month.
It's right there. No way you can sneak that shot by him, Greg. I mean, he was all on top of that one.
Unbelievable. We're headed to overtime again. It's the NBA on 2K Sports.
So after all of that, I can finally tell you how this works. So as you can see, I'm on the bench in the 4th overtime, right? So you can sim to your next appearance. And usually you would think it would be the end of the game, but no, you can sim to the next adjacent overtime. So now it's 5th overtime, and now I'm in the game again.
Basically, the game can't end unless you end it yourself. So no matter how much overtime you get into, if you can't sim to the end.
So that's interesting. So yeah, so the game can theoretically go on forever using this strategy. All you have to do is just be in the game, play to the end of one overtime, make sure it's tied. Make sure you probably do turnovers or something, or just make the game, anything just to cut the lead back. But you don't really need to have a massive amount of turnovers. The biggest trick in this game to make it to overtime, of course you can score, make sure you get the lead, and no matter how much of a lead you can get, you can do intentional fouls, well not intentional fouls, but even better, technical fouls. So you can call infinite timeouts, and honestly I think in real life, I think that's not allowed. But in this game, I think it is allowed, because I feel like the game would forfeit or something if I read on Google or something. But apparently you can just keep doing that, and just no matter if you have a 100-point lead, 50-point lead, that you can always tie it back up using intentional fouls. Make sure you guard the next possession though, because it does go back to the opposing team. So that's the neat part. So after this, there's this replay right here. Yeah, another crazy replay. He just gets intentionally fouled. LeBron flops. I think, yeah, that is LeBron. And now we're tied at 252, 8 overtime. It reminds me of the Georgia Tech game. I'm on the bench again, 9 overtimes. Every odd overtime, I feel like I'm on the bench. So I just sim in, and once I sim in, it's the 10th overtime. So yeah, so the strategy works 2 times in a row. So if that doesn't tell you anything, also LeBron has 31 assists. That's also an NBA record. Playoffs or non-playoff, and this is a playoff game, by the way. So it is the Eastern Conference Finals, in case you didn't see it. But yeah, so there's another overtime, tied at 273, and we're going to go into the 11th overtime. So that's kind of cool. And I guess I'll play this one too. Maybe it's every 3 overtimes I'll be benched. Maybe it depends, but either way, I haven't got benched to the end of the game yet. So yeah, that's interesting. I like keeping up this series. I thought this overtime series would be over by now, but it's still just keep finding new ways of making it different in different modes and stuff. I would never thought like a couple months ago, maybe a year ago, when I started my channel, I'd be doing something like this. Yeah, there's the tactical foul method right here, and Kevin Love just has to make two more free throws. It's just one at a time for each technical foul. And yeah, we just do it again. I like how the commentators' reactions also. It's pretty funny.
Oh, no. Bad time to slip up there, Kevin. They got to stay focused.
And taking a technical there is the last thing you want to do. The opposite of smart basketball.
And a big mental mistake.
There's only one way this game inevitably ends. When the people of the game, where the players just forget how to make free throws and they just keep missing indefinitely and infinitely. Here's just proof right here. So after this, of course he would make more and more or try to attempt more, you know what I mean? And then eventually you'd see in the stats right here, he only has 11 from 30 and every other teammate has somewhat bad shooting stats. But usually they go to one guy. But then they would just stop doing it. So my last ditch effort was hopefully to make it 2, but he shot a 3 and he still missed it and the game was over. So after 11 overtimes, that's the game. So let's look at the final stats. I had so many points in this game, it jumps off the board, it don't even look right. There's all the points I earned. Here's the points I scored in the game. They'll get them mixed up with the reward points after the game, So I got a triple-double, and there's the full stats. The game was real goofy in my schedule because I already had games where I scored 160 points, 170 points as a team. So that's funny. And finally, here's the record books about where I am on most points in the playoff game. Yeah, I shadowed it, definitely. Hey guys, so I got a quick announcement from your good friend, Mr. Moron. So, the reason why I'm wearing this hat right now, because I'm making a second channel about college sports. Well, sports in general. It's going to be called More on Sports, hence the More on Mask. And yeah. So, I'm probably going to link it here, on the screen. And once you subscribe to it, maybe make my first video this week, maybe. I don't know, we'll upload that much as this channel, but see you then. I do really enjoy making this series, but this might actually be the last episode. But if it's not, I'll make another one, I'll let you know. But for the most part, I make other gaming videos as well, trying to get those back out again. But definitely I had to focus on the Lego Spittle stuff again. I took a break. But I just want to make some gaming videos again, just to let you know that I still make them. So, see you next time. Goodbye.